dark. Oh, geez. Hi, everybody. I started out as Boom. Then it became Hammers. Then, I don't know what. Then All In. Then maybe back to Hammers. And now I'm just All In again. And I'm going to make a short video here because I have an idea. And that is that I'm going to document the last part of my quest to section hike the AT. People do these through hiking videos all the time, but I'm not so sure that there's a section hiker that's done this. And I was out training today, and well, I'll get on this in a second. And I'm at our cabin in the Poconos, my family's, which is in Pennsylvania. And I'm actually sleeping on a porch because I just didn't feel like being in the dirt today. And I've finished about 1,200 miles of the trail, and I'm 72 years old, which is why I'm doing this. And maybe if I make this video or these series of videos, I will actually finish. I have to do all of North Carolina. I have to do maybe, 60 miles in Massachusetts, and then I have to do Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine, and I really don't know if I can do this or not. So I'm making these videos to try to help me be motivated to do this. I'll be hiking with a friend named Betty. Quick Draw is who she is, actually. And maybe my daughter, she has two names, Sit for a Bit and Stream Stopper. So, and assorted other friends used to hike with me, but I live in Pennsylvania, and I started in Pennsylvania. I didn't know it was all rocks and everybody hated it. I thought the whole trail was like that. And I worked myself in both directions from approximately the Delaware Water Gap. No, that's not true. From someplace in the middle of it, like around where Cabela's is, if you know how that is, Port Clinton. And I finished that first, and then I just kept moving. And I had a couple of good friends that did a lot of that with me, but as things got farther away, now to get to North Carolina to start hiking is 10-hour drive, 8 hours, 9 hours, too far. You can't just call your friend and say, hey, you want to go hiking? It's 10 hours away. It just doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. And Vermont's about 4.5 hours to the north. So that's part of my quandary. I'm going to do this mostly on my own. I've got a retired friend, like I said, who will do some of it with me, or maybe all of it. I don't know. I don't know if she's that committed. The reason I have a friend hiking with me is I had a TIA about a year ago. Now, TIA stands for something ischemic attack. It's a mini stroke. I didn't know where I was for about 3 hours, and luckily I don't have anything that's permanent, it seems. At least I don't know of anything at this point. And but I've had a hip replacement, I've had Lyme disease, I've had thyroid cancer, I've had prostate surgery, I've had 2 major infections that nearly killed me since I started hiking this trail in 2016, and it's now 2023. And so this is 7 years I've been at this, and I don't know how long this is going to take. I don't even know if I'm going to finish, but I'm giving notice now. You know, some people do a video to say they're starting the trail. Well, I'm doing a video to say I'm finishing the trail. Hopefully, maybe bring y'all along with me, any of you. And so this is number 1. I'll upload this to my YouTube channel, and maybe somebody will find it, and maybe some of you will watch it, and maybe I'll finish. So thanks for listening in the dark, and you will actually see who I am in the next one. And happy trails to me.